Thanksgiving and like that fall feeling coming up. When I was first like a wine drinker, like, kind of the post-college-y era, I used to drink something called white Zinfandel. And I don't know. I thought I was doing something. Y'all, I didn't, I had no idea that the actual grape back then was just the Zinfandel grape. And so at some point later on in life, as I got older, I discovered a wine called Zinfandel. And I was like, oh, and I remember asking, oh, well, is that anything like the white Zinfandel? And the person looked at me and kind of laughed, and I was just like, okay, is that a thing? But I guess there are, let me gently put this, less expensive versions of wines, kind of, and like when unless you just were introduced into the wine world at like this, high-end Lux level honey, you were drinking kind of the things that, towards the end of your college days or whatever point in college or whatever. And one of those things for me was white Zinfandel, but it was kind of like more of a blushy type color. Whereas when I saw this wine, it was deep red and rich. And as I've gotten older, like I said, I actually am a true red wine drinker. Like I love a good cab. I love like a good full body rich with a little bit of jammy, kind of a red blend. And because of those two, I discovered that I also love a really good Zin. So anyway, I will link this one in the description below, because if you guys have like a nice little upcoming like fall, as soon as we get the first kind of like cool front for real, I'm in the South in Texas, so somewhere up north is probably already cold. So you guys may be ready for it right now already. But down here where I am, we're still doing highs of like the very kind of like low 90s. I think like right now it's 92 degrees at 1:12 p.m. on Saturday. So anyway, I'm going to link it in the description because I just want to share with you all if you have something that you want to try for the holidays, just kind of, or when that first kind of cold front comes and you want a nice, deep, rich, kind of a good red wine that you don't necessarily have to pair with anything. Sometimes people are like, oh, well, what does it pair with? It pairs with your stemware, honey. It pairs with your glass. So just wanted to share that. So I will link it down below.